That's it, stretch it out, lads. And don't push it too hard, son. Williams, a word.
Yes, boss?
Been doing shuttle runs between the buffet car and the beach this summer, have we?
Good one, boss.
No, don't worry about it. A few double sessions will sort you out. You love second helpings anyway, don't you?
It's good, you should be a comedian, boss.
Anyway, you'll need the work if you're going to master your new role. Gaffer wants to freshen up the system for the Champions League games. 2 men out wide, 1 up the middle. Give the opposition an aerial threat to worry about. We need something different for the Champions League. Give us a chance to take teams by surprise.
I mean, being a target man's not really my game, boss.
Take it from me, son. Learning how to play as a target man's your best bet for getting games in Europe this season. Manager thinks you've got all the tools, but you need to work on your heading.
Well, you know, I could always give it a go, boss. I mean, I played a bit there when I was a kid, but it's not really my game.
Well, make it your game. Or you'll be spending the season watching European nights on the telly. It's up to you. This club plays as a unit, and the core of strong team play is great passing. So let's sharpen up our ball movement, all right? A little...
Our match today, as we welcome you to the home of Liverpool Football Club, comes from Anfield, and we're looking forward, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, to calling the shots for you.
Number 2.
The game today, Liverpool against Leicester City.
Number 6, Dejan Lovren. Number 4.
Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Henderson. Number 5, Jorginho Wijnaldum. Number 10, Sadio Mane. And at number 34, Danny Williams.
Have a great day. Thanks. Thanks. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks.
This is the Liverpool side. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
This
is the Leicester City lineup. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
And it's Liverpool, will be watched by many of the crowd, especially today, who've got the game underway. Nathaniel Klein. Wijnaldum. It's Mane. Well, here comes the support. Cleared away by the defender. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Still passing, but not really making inroads. Jorginho Wijnaldum trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. Going forward well. Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Chance for the cross. Trying to get that half a yard. Threads it through. Decent try.
It was, but he had 2 or 3 players in the box screaming for the ball.
Henderson. Nathaniel Klein. Henderson. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. I think there's a goal to tell you about from Alan McInally at the Emirates.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Now that will be a corner.
Well, it's a chance burn, that. Maybe not the best decision he's ever taken.
Put the corner in the middle. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
To Robertson. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. It's Mane. Well, he saw the guy he could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Wijnaldum. Here's Danny, and shoots! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Well, they're in a good position here. Can really get at the opposition here. That's safely away. Jordan Henderson. Quick change of possession here. Probing the pass. It's hit the post and in for a goal. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all. not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
James Vardy.
Henderson. Wijnaldum. Now Sadio Mane. To Robertson. Doing well to keep the ball. Mohamed Salah could whip it in from here. And now the shot! Schmeichel saves comfortably. Jordan Henderson. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Now Sadio Mane. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. We really wanted to have a good look at Liverpool today, knowing that they've got the potential in their team to really be successful this season. At the moment, none of that potential is coming to the surface. And here's the shot. Corner now. In goes the corner. Opting to punch that corner away. Here's the chance. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Nathaniel Klein. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Here's a chance to attack.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Now Van Dijk. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Goalkeeper read the play very well and clears it away without too much danger. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
At Anfield, the second half is now underway. Well, let's go over to the Emirates Stadium and hear from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. 47 minutes played, 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Diabate, whipped in from the wide area. That's a shame, because in the end, that'll go down as a poor cross, really. It's Liverpool now, with the ball out wide. Mohamed Salah, now the possibility for a cross. Mane! So close, the post! Mohamed Salah. Cleared away, well away from goal. Now Van Dijk.
So unlucky not to be level, but I've just seen one or two heads dropping. I don't know if they're losing a bit of belief, this team.
And there's the interception. Mohamed Salah. Robertson. Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on. Put in from the wide area. He's blocked that well. Defended well. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Here's Williams. Can really get at the opposition here. Oh, that's good defending. It's Gray. Goal news from Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 66 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Far too close across to the keeper. Well read by the defender.
Well, the Liverpool players need to step it up, and the fans in this stadium are doing the best to make sure they do that.
Vardy. Johnny Evans. Ricardo Pereira. Diabate. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. That'll be a free kick.
Double substitution.
Well, both sides are going to make changes now.
Number 34, Danny Williams. And number 14, Jordan Henderson. Coming onto the pitch,
Right, listen up, ladies. Today is about being a competitor. We're already through to France.
Yeah.
All right, but today we have to play Canada. And they're gonna be hungry. And they are hungry because they've only ever beat us 3 times. Last time was in 2001. Do you want today to be the 4th?
No.
Morgan, Hunter, manager wants you two starting up front. She's hoping this will be the beginning of a beautiful partnership. A partnership that produces goals. Let's not let her down, shall we?
Let's go, US. Yeah.
Ready?
Let's go, ladies! Run hard, fear nobody!
Run hard. Let's go! We got it.
Welcome to you all to the StubHub Centre. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me, as always. And the match today, the USA take on Canada. It's the final qualifier for the Women's World Cup. It should be fascinating, with a bit of edge, Alan, as well.
Yeah, there's always been a little bit of needle between these two teams. Some fringe players getting a chance to show what they can do, so it should be interesting.
USA are going about their business today with a slightly new formation. Two up front, Alex Morgan being paired with the youngster Kim Hunter.
Well, if they can hit it off, I mean, they're sending a strong message to the manager ahead of the World Cup finals in France. So it'll be fascinating to see if they can actually gel. Do they suit each other's games?
United States will line up like this. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Alan, I don't want you to accuse me of exaggeration here, because I really mean this, because I saw the game. In the calendar year 2012, in the whole of England, all the football matches, the game between the USA and Canada, the USA won it 4-3 in the end for the Olympic semi-final, for a place in the final. It was absolutely outstanding, and although Canadian hearts were broken in that particular evening, I think the interest in the game in Canada was only enhanced. It was a wonderful effort.
Yeah, as disappointed, as heartbroken as they were, you know, you can imagine the number of people watching that match back in Canada. So that helps as well towards the development of the game.
United States have kicked off. And done. They've got the ball back by that interception. Now to Bryant. Lloyd. Megan Rapinoe. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. Sophie Schmidt. Clever thought with the pass, but the execution was not good. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. It's a great rivalry between these two nations, of course, not just in sport, all aspects of life really. USA and Canada try to get one up on each other, but in the women's game, in terms of football, it's very special. The players know each other so well through their club commitments. We'll see what unfolds here.
Yeah, I think this rivalry took on another dimension, didn't it, after the Olympics in 2012. That game at Old Trafford, what a classic it was. Alex Morgan's late goal. That match had everything.
To Buchanan. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Oh, time to get the cross now. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. It's a very good interception. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Sinclair. Here's Sinclair. It's an excellent cross. Cleared away, well away from goal. Now it's Michel Prince. One back very quickly. That's safely away. It's gone out for a throw. Janine Becky. Becky. Schmidt. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. And done. Morgan. Now it's Rapinoe. Now Sauerbrunn. Into the attacking third. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Scott. Rapinoe. Now to Bryan. Now Morgan. Carly Lloyd. Oh, spotted Rapinoe. Made a run and the ball didn't come. Shows she's offside here. Intercepted well. It's Quinn. To Schmidt. USA's ball, it's their throw. Now it's Rapinoe. Carly Lloyd. Hunter. Tobin Heath. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Sonic. Lawrence. Scott. Doing well to keep the ball. Here's Michel Prince to Scott. Sophie Schmidt. There's good progress with this attack. Scott. Now it's Michel Prince. Emily Sonnet. And shoots! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Morgan.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Zadorski. Prince. Sinclair. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. The United States have kicked off. Everything set for the second half. Schmidt. Melanie Tremblay. Sinclair. The return ball. Schmidt. For Lawrence. And the ref's done well here. Not a nice challenge. Will the ref do? Oh, yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Defended well. Corner given. And they'll be hoping to get this set piece right. A goal that will put them into the lead. Corner played in. Shots on here. Goalkeeper's done well. Brian. Scott. Emily Sonnet. Here's Michelle Prince. Christine Sinclair. Playing a little game between the two of them. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Lloyd. Hunter. Now to Brian. Hunter. And she gives it back. Can put them in front here. It's a big moment in a big match. The opening goal.
Well, in a game that's been tight, who knows how decisive that might be.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Desiree Scott. Adriana Leon. Melanie Tremblay. To Scott. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. To Schmidt, given back to her again. Schmidt. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Now with Emily Sonnet. And she's got the ball back. Prince! So the save made by the goalkeeper. Lindsay Horan. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Lawrence. Threads it through. That was tight, and the keeper had to be brave to get there. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Prince. Oh, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Promising build-up until that challenge. Lawrence. Schmidt. The shot's on! Up for grabs here. Good clearance. Melanie Tremblay. Now it's shot on! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. Player being brought on from the bench. And done. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Sinclair. Chance for the cross. Delivered into the box. Defended well. Now it's Leon. Here's Melanie Tremblay. To Scott. And this is Melanie Tremblay now. It's a good cross. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
Substitution coming up. Now it's Rapinoe. Scott saw the pass coming and got there first. Hunter. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Strong challenge.
3 minutes of added time.
Lawrence. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from this match. Cleared away, well away from goal. Sophie Schmidt. Schmidt. Now this is an interesting attack. Came in with a challenge.
Better enjoy it, Hunter. You won't be so lucky in France.
Seriously? We just beat you, Tremblay. Keep quiet.
What are you, her mummy?
Real classy. What's your problem?